Hi, Assalamualaikum and very good afternoon. My name is Raja binti Abdul Wahab. My metric number is H17EO274. Today, I would like to talk about the background of the company, which is Coolblog. Okay, Coolblog is a Malaysian-based, Malaysia kiosk-based dessert and beverage brands. Coolblog-based creation was smoothie and blended. They have more than 20 menus, and the taste is very unique and tasty, and it has like chendol, orange smoothie, vanilla smoothie, and my favorite is orange smoothie. The founder was Jerry Pang, which is 39 years old. She said the first capital for launch their business in 2005 is 50,000 ringgit Malaysia, and it was launched or opened first in Malaysia was at Setara Mall Johor. And Coolblog also planned a growth for them for 3 years. The plan was to get to at least have 150 outlets, and they made it. The vision, the plan that they draw or want to achieve was achieved in 2011. Basically, Coolblog is franchise, same just like Tea Life, like Starbucks, like other than food and beverage franchise. And I think Coolblog can go so far and can grow more because the price is also reasonable and affordable. For the great taste, it's so affordable to buy. I think that's all from me. Thank you.
Now, I will present about the entrepreneur background. The founder of Coolblog is Cherry Pang. She was born on 6 October 1975. She was married with her husband Ersan Singh and had 2 children together. In 2005, the Coolblog was established in Singapore, but several years later it failed for some reason. She wanted to give up, but her husband, who is also her business partner, gave her some spirit to start their business again. The next year, they moved back to Johor Bahru and opened a small outlet. She said, it is difficult for a woman who still has a small children to start a business, but she needs to fight for her career to become a successful entrepreneur. Today, Coolblog is a successful company throughout Malaysia and Indonesia. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
Okay, now I want to talk about the vision and mission of Coolblog's companies. First, the vision of Coolblog companies is the coolest blog from Malaysia and beyond. They want to bring that Malaysia brand to overseas market upon receiving a lot of franchise inquiries from companies in Thailand, Philippines, Indonesia, and Middle East. Next, the mission of Coolblog's companies is they want to provide customer the finest quality of dessert and beverage in the most efficient time to derive the satisfactions of thanks, smiles, and gratitude from every Coolblog customer. That is the vision and mission of Coolblog.
Assalamualaikum, and thank you to Madam for your time watching our presentations. Now I will continue with the objective of the company. First, the objective is to maintain positive and strong growth, profit and sales. Second, they want to achieve a steady increase in market penetrations. In order to achieve this objective, the action from the top management, of course, is very important, and followed by the employees and staff below. To achieve this objective that they have been stated, they have working hard being a well-known Malaysian brand and keep doing a broad plan to aggressively expand their business and making Coolblog a market trend or market leader that growing internationally. Then they are also being the first to break new ground in Singapore and Malaysia food scene by introducing dessert and beverage with 25 flavors and 300 product range. They're also continuously planning in catching customer interest by and intentions toward their product by marrying the taste of natural fruits into their ice blended beverage and dessert. Yeah, beverage and desserts. For example, they produce the best or the natural fruit taste for their product and their beverage. So they can achieve or they can get the best or customer satisfactions toward their products. And they're also following the trend and season in producing their desserts and beverage in terms of flavors and packaging. For example, they produce new product and new in every season or following the season or trends. For example, milk tea, matcha, and following the trend where when the market is high, so they produce the products. And also following the season such as Valentine with unique packaging which they can attract more attention from the customers. And so all of this will ensure that they can get more attention and demand from the customer, and also for sure and to ensure their company can sustain for a long time. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, this is the SWOT analysis for our company Coolblog. Okay, we look to SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats. For the strength is the price if offer available for everyone. It's conceived for the type of interesting flavor. They're using the quality of flavor so that the taste feel original. And Coolblog use the technology which is machine to sell or the drink from split. Okay, we move to the weakness. The weakness is the taste of drink are not seen with other outlet. Okay, we can see the Coolblog only have their small store to promote their drink, and for their bubble contain the generous mineral. Okay, we look to the opportunities. Opportunities of Coolblog is they are always doing the promotion every month. They also use the popular of artist mention to their brand so that everyone can know it. Okay, lastly for their trade is they have direct competition which is T-Life and Asia Cup and so on. The trade is Coolblog. They have the high of sugar and customer feel afraid to buy it from avoid to the health problem. Thank you.
Thank you to my fellow friends. Okay, now I will present about my part. Is pastel analysis of Coolblog. Okay, we have pastel which is economic, politic, social, technology, legal, and environment. Okay, for politics, every year Coolblog has to pay 12% to the government for the infrastructure, development country, highway, and so on. Okay, for the economic, we have globalization, cost of living, and customer spending. Okay. Globalization is still trending on Malaysia and Singapore. This is because when Malaysia is well on a fruit, Coolblog always make a variation on a fruit flavor. Okay, furthermore, cost of living for the Coolblog are just not too expensive because the franchise are not too big and it easily to buy, and it is just a kiosk for the Coolblog. Okay, lastly about the customer spending, based on the standard price and affordable to get the drink, and essential on this drink are affordable to customer. Okay, in fact, every flavor that they have to make it trending and become a phenomenon in Malaysia nowadays. Now we move to the social location and customer buying. Okay, for the location, all the Coolblog branch have to choose a strategic location which is the open around place that many customers visit, such as of shopping mall, residence park areas and large areas. Okay, Coolblog also do some research about buying customer habit, the taste of customer. Okay, for the technology, Coolblog use a robotic machine and also have a safety security. Okay, the robotic technology that Coolblog use is a machine for the glass cover, many saving machine, and also machine for customer number. Like customer do not to wait a very long, just get the number to get their drink. Okay. And for the security level, Coolblog use the CCTV. Is a medium for in all the branch. Okay. In the legal, Coolblog do employment labor law, working practice and health safety to their staff. Yes. Coolblog has the employment labor law in requirement the employment such as before the employee work at the Coolblog, they have to meet the human resource section first. Okay. After that, Coolblog use the standard operation procedure that we call SOP in working practice to the workers, such as how the employee make an order, how to make the flavor of drink, and so on. Okay, lastly, health and safety regulation, which mean Coolblog give the safety regulation to the employment like medically. Okay, lastly, environmental. Okay, Coolblog get all the stock through the supply chain management, which is all the stock like dry skin or wet skin, they follow the ingredient. Okay, for example, dry skin, they get from the supply about 3 or 6 months. Okay, for the fresh ingredient, they get from the supplier about 1 or 2 days. Okay, this is because they want to fulfill the customer requires, and all the ingredient and process to make a drinking flavor is affecting to others. Thank you. I will pass to the next my presenter.
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank to my friends. Okay, my name is Muhammad Shazal bin Shakir. I would like to proceed the next slide about the suggestion for web creation, the incentive for Coolblog based on the budget 2020. Okay, the first incentive is program to be launched, a graduate work program. Okay, this program is specially designed for recruitment of university graduates who have been unemployed over 12 months. So, unemployed graduate will receive a salary incentive of 500 ringgit a month for 2 years, while the employer receive an incentive of up to 300 a month for each new hire for 2 years. Okay, next is Working Women Program. Okay, this program is aimed at creating 33,000 job opportunities every year for women who have stopped working for a year or more between the age of 30 to 50 years. The wage incentive for female workers is 500 per month or 2 years, and the appropriate employment incentive for employers increase 300 per month for 2 years. Coolblog will receive government incentive by opening up job opportunities to women. Indirectly, the company is able to generate back for the long term. Thank you. I will pass to the next presenter.
Next program launch was a local program. An equalization of the cost of hiring aimed at providing incentive to shift from dependent to low-skilled foreign workers. This should be aware by reducing or taking steps to avoid another foreign workers. The wage incentive for Malaysians who are paid to replace foreign workers are 350 or 500 ringgit in a month of 2 years. Next, promoting and developing the Islamic finance. It is writing in the budget 2020 from Ministry of Finance by establish the Special Committee on Islamic Finance. Coolblog known as one of the halal product that had been founded by Jerin Pang in 2008 with a startup capital at 15,000 ringgit. Next is promoting Coolblog as halal product. Coolblog has won many awards that has been boost up their web. For example, Golden Bull Award Outstanding SME in 2012, SME Brand Excellent Award in 2013, and also CQ Business Excellent Award in 2015. By this achievement, if some incentive have been developed for Coolblog likely can achieve more, especially as a halal product. This shows that how this incentive can prove up wealth for this company like Coolblog.
Next, I want to discuss of action plans. So, the key step is for entrepreneurs to first register their business to identify the company information asset, as an example, list and SSM and IRMB. So, the entrepreneur action plan based on the 2020 budget is to develop a marketing strategy that is the business unit that needs to be given more attention as it relates to the short-term, long-term business strategy and planning, because entrepreneurs have determined the value of the information for company Coolblog. So, entrepreneurs have a marketing analysis. Marketing analysis done by a great blogging entrepreneur should meet the necessary feature. For example, product manufacturer follow the current trend. Among them is a Coolblog beverage product that is suitable for all walks of life. So entrepreneurs should identify risks to the test of all society, whether they are accepted or not. Okay, Coolblog entrepreneurs need to come up with an operating plans so that the product they produce are fully compliant with every product they produce. This is because the production capacity will indicate the maximum output rate for a given production over a given period of time. For example, an entrepreneur set the product output for a day at 300 cup for Coolblog drinks of various flavor. So, lastly, entrepreneur should be aware of financial control to ensure that their business is not damaged and long-lasting. Therefore, the entrepreneur must act in preparing a complete financial statement so that in the end he will be able to see the financial result. This is because the financial statement are important if the business entrepreneur wants to apply for financial assistance from a particular financial institution. Okay, that's all for discussion of action plan. So I want to pass the next presenter. Thank you.
My name is Rachel and I would like to conclude my group assignment, Coolblog. So for the first one, Coolblog differentiates its image from other tea providers through fun and unique interior design and enhance a dining atmosphere. This is because Coolblog vision is to expand their business while preserving the best quality of multi-flavor drinks and also increase their efficiency in providing serving their customer. And secondly, Coolblog would like to fill up the market gap by providing fulfilling experience with affordable pricing. Coolblog enable different level of folks to enjoy their beverage with affordable pricing and also good quality. The next one, Coolblog should follow the latest trend in promoting their beverage and be more competitive with other tea providers that are well known. Coolblog can promote it through Facebook, Instagram, and also website. And also Coolblog should continue to using local artists as their brand ambassador to promote their beverage to attract more youngsters nowadays. And Coolblog should seize the opportunity by hiring unemployed graduates and women that have left the working industry for a while based on budget 2020. This is because replacing the foreign worker, it will indirectly reduce the costing to the company, and also Coolblog can help the locals to earn a living. And also lastly, Coolblog should continue their innovation and provide more variety of beverage to attract more customers so that they can compete with other brands in the long term. As we can see, this month is fasting month and Coolblog grabbed the opportunity to release their new menu to attract more customers that which is aligned with the season or the festival during that month. Thank you.